New track from Marty Friedman, A Prayer. Marty Friedman is guitar virtuoso, if you're not familiar. Most famous probably for his time in Megadeth. And this song is instrumental, guitar focused, as you can imagine. It has a very Hawaiian sound to it. The other way to describe it is maybe like a Wicked Game from Chris Isaac, like the sound of the reverb in that guitar a little bit, if it was playing, a guitar solo. But it's really Hawaiian sounding, and also maybe even Christmassy is how I would describe just how it sounds a little bit. The song is in 3/4 in terms of its time signature. And then, as it's going, it changes from the Christmas to maybe a little bit more like a Circus Soleil type of vibe. But it never really shreds super hard. Marty is known as a super shreddy player. This is more of a David Gilmour style playing than Yngwie Malmsteen, if I had to use some type of references to describe it. It's definitely Marty Friedman. It has a little bit of a Japanese Asian sound. He lives in Japan, speaks Japanese perfectly. He's been in there for a long time. And but it's mostly really just the guitar featured in this and him playing this very tasteful, very elegant song. At the very end, there's this piano chord. It's the last thing that's played, and it's very haunting sounding. I think my house has actually summoned a few ghosts, and I need to sleep with the lights on after hearing that last chord played. But it's a cool track. It's not what I was expecting, I guess. When I hear Marty Friedman, I was thinking maybe some metal shred solo, but he does a lot of like Japanese like TV show, movie soundtrack sounding stuff. At least when I hear him play stuff, he talks about like Japanese style music, and he plays examples on YouTube and videos I've seen. I'm assuming he's composed stuff for, local stuff they have there as well. I'm guessing just based on what I hear, but it definitely has like that kind of vibe a little bit if you're used to some of the instrumental Japanese music that he's done. If you like Marty Friedman, you appreciate awesome guitar playing, check out A Prayer.